Well, so we do. So we do here.
Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Yeah, some might have returned that one. So here come the Patriots now on offense. The man under center leading them now 40 years of age in his 18th year out of Michigan, the great Tom Brady.
Such a key cog in their AFC title win 2 weeks ago. Remember what he told us? Stage, but also was trying to take it all in as well, trying to slow down the process a little bit so he wouldn't be overamped for the game.
Yeah, he said, I want to slow it down but speed it up all at once. Now the game is here and he's ready to shine. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by
Yeah, make tackles.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that.
He'll be throwing on short passes all game.
Has a first down. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
Saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now let's give you a look here at the New England offense.
Let's be honest about everyone in
the
the
NFL.
NFL.
Tough game.
But Julian Edelman, he really competes. From a college quarterback to a slot receiver in the NFL, and he thinks that no one can cover him just by sheer force of will.
2nd down following the run. On play action, now Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, man.
Taken in by Cooks for a Patriot touchdown.
Already.
At that, and the Pats have taken the early lead. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interest in between the two, waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by Dak Prescott, the 135th pick of the draft back in 2016 from Mississippi State.
Pretty incredible, wouldn't you say, that he gets to the Super Bowl in his 2nd season in the league? Absolutely fantastic. Now, others have done it. Dan Marino did it his 2nd year with the Miami Dolphins. Colin Kaepernick did it in his 2nd year with San Francisco. Tom Brady, Russell Wilson. But it's no guarantee that you ever get back. So you have to make the most of that opportunity.
Nice opening run.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the Buffet boys, the O-line,
maybe trades
today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Second down, Prescott. And Olsen over the middle. To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Still leaves them with 4th and short. Any chance you
big
go
game,
for
boy.
it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball on the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Big mistake right there.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give
Hold
up
it,
that
go
easy.
down.
Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did because, you know, I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school...
Oh, my God, they got me again.
Way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski, 44 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably
we got
faster.
scores, I think.
Defensive back, they're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
That'll be taken in the end zone. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
No, got
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Prescott on first down.
We got a pretty good tight end, too.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Prescott now on 2nd down. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not that. It came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my God.
Across his body, and it's intercepted.
Terrible.
Patrick to the 21-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on his 4th possession. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy.
Out there, that's his third catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or if he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down. They're at a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
He's got it. The tight end, Allen. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Again, it's Brady. And his throw here's incomplete. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, that's Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 34. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set
Falcons are to win.
here on 4th and a yard.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation. Thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And now here come the Cowboys. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A second down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Bryant. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And again, it's Prescott. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man.